It's 5 a.m. in the morning and we are off the dock and setting sail for Palma, where we will be going up on the hard for the installation of the swim deck. We are officially at the outside of the marina, or the part where people are docked. Now we're in the mooring area. Looks like it wasn't too crazy of a night. Boats aren't pinging back and forth too much. Doesn't this look familiar? I'm getting packed up for the 2.5 weeks that we'll be back in the Airbnb in Mallorca. I don't know. Kind of a pain, but gotta grab everything I can. Okay, we are just about done. Now I gotta make the bed. I wanna leave the bed while we're gone. I am feeling a little queasy, even though the seas aren't bad, but I can't wear a patch. The patch I've had an allergic reaction to. So much to getting ready to get off of the boat. We never want to leave trash, and honestly, I'm just as worried about mildew being off the boat. I'm like, I hope it doesn't come back and everything's like, all my clothes and everything got to be washed. But I'm doing everything I can to make sure it's not, and we'll come and check on the boat while it's here. It's only a couple of weeks that it will be here. And you know, we are a little excited to be on land, you know, give us a break from the motion of the ocean, you know. Almost done, almost all ready. Got my trash, got it my last bag. Won't be needing these. Like I said, I am unable to use the patches. It dries me out completely, and it also gives me a lump in my throat, like this really weird feeling. Goodbye, room. We'll be back in a couple weeks. This is all of our stuff. We've already loaded, I think, Madison's bag and our snorkel gear. So we've made it. We had very, very smooth passage. Okay, so there's the lift. And when we go on there, we'll all have to jump off. And then Mia Beth and I are gonna go take a load. Well, we're gonna get on a taxi. We're gonna take a load to the Airbnb, and then I'll swing back by and get Madison and James to take the final load. Oh my gosh, I was on a boat. And when he's gone, when I'm gone, James and Madison will be packing up the rest of the fridge. We try to eat pretty much everything, but what we will either give away or take to the Airbnb, anything we can continue to eat. We're here in the slip that will take us out of the water. Look at this sign on this one they just took out. We got the veggies cleaned out, bread box cleaned out, perishables, and Gorka's vanilla wafers that he's obsessed with. Look at all the boats. We're back to the hard. So this week, like I said, we're staying in an Airbnb, and I'll show you guys that when we get there in a couple hours. But our goal while we are on the hard is to explore circle spots here in Mallorca. Okay, we are all getting off of the boat right now. We have to get off to let them do the lift, and then once it's on the hard, we can get back in to get the rest of our stuff. However, I'm going to take a taxi and take a load over to the Airbnb and get me a bus started on school. I do have the option to go with Pablo on the motorbike and just retrieve the car that way and not pay the $40 taxi, but I feel like I have too much to take. And I don't know if I know Pablo well enough to go on a motorbike with him. It's kind of dangerous.
In 2021, nearly 6,000 motorcyclists died on U.S. roadways, accounting for 14% of all traffic fatalities. And since there are fewer riders than drivers to begin with, that means motorcyclists are actually 24 times more likely to die on the road compared to those in cars.
I'll help you with the food.
There you go. Good job, Mia Beth. Good job, buddy.
Good job, buddy.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to do it like Mia Beth.
Come on. Yeah?
Oh, easy peasy.
Well, yeah, you're not down yet. Let's wait. All right.
Yeah, they're probably in one of the command centers. So this is all done by remote. And that's the guy right here.
feliz porque yo no dudo mi power.
Okay, our taxi is here, so I won't get to watch the whole thing, but very cool the way they do this. We're gonna be going right over there to the left. This little area they've set up for us. And James and Madison are gonna finish getting the boat ready, and I'll be back to pick them up in about an hour. Okay, I'm heading to the taxi now. Back to backpacking. Okay. Lucy's like, I'm supposed to go with these people and get me out of this place with all these big machines and weird noises. There's our taxi. This is so nice. Pablo called me a taxi. Okay, we just made it to our I was gonna say we just made it to our taxi, but no, we just got out of our taxi. That was a $50 trip because of the distance, but we're at Fort Andrax. We got a full trunk and a full back seat. We're gonna go do a delivery to our Airbnb and then drop me and Beth off to do some school. And then afterwards, she's also not feeling well. And then afterwards, I'll go pick up James and Madison. Okay, so we are stopping to get some breakfast on the way. We're wanting an English muffin, random, but this place looks like it has it. At least it says English on the menu. So we're gonna go check it out and hopefully it's good. We haven't had any coffee. We haven't had any food yet this morning. And we've been up since 5. Okay, this place is called Ramshackle. And full English. We'll see. We'll see what that means here. So we're very happy we got our English muffins. That's what we wanted. Okay, we just finished our breakfast, and something about traveling, you know, there's always these little hiccups. You're dealing with different cultures, different languages, all kinds of stuff. Anyways, we're on our way to our Airbnb and the house isn't ready. So I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do there. I was like, can I just drop off my luggage so I can go back and get my daughter and my husband? But they said that the cleaning people don't feel comfortable having luggage dropped off there, just so there's no misunderstandings. Which pretty much means if something goes missing, they can't be accused of stealing. Totally get that. I've managed vacation rentals. I had a rental company, so totally get that. But nonetheless, it's really causing some problems in our daily plans today. Okay, we just arrived. Now to see if I can get in. I think I'm at the right place. It looks different than what we thought it was gonna be. Okay, we totally lucked out. They gave me the code. Me best videoing, and she likes to get really close to my face. And she has to go pee, so this works out great. And we got her medicine because she has congestion. So, yay.
Yeah.
We're on our way. Although I do need to stop and get gas. Oh, okay. So this is the entrance. I don't know how I get up there. So I'm gonna guess, I think we go up here. It said it had its own private entrance. Hi, welcome to our Airbnb. We just arrived and we took a few things in, but here you go. So it's a little different when you see European homes versus American homes. But when you're traveling on a budget and you're looking for good deals, not only are you going into European homes, you're often going into maybe an older European home. And this house is so fun. It's just so unique. So let me show you around. So this is the entrance. It's got these really fun like chandeliers that make me think of my grandma's house. This is the front entry to the living room. The living room has its own entry. This almost feels like a little apartment. So like you can go into different rooms, but it's not like this open living space. Then you go into this hall, and then there's a front bedroom that has a wardrobe. It has its own bathroom. And look at the tile here. Very, very unique tile. It does open up into the hall, but you can lock it. There's an old key here. So since the girls have their own bathroom, we'll use this one just for us. Right here, there's a balcony that opens up into the city. It's like a Spanish villa. It's like so cute. Okay, let's go see the kitchen. The kitchen is up here towards the front as well. So this is the kitchen. It is updated. It's in its own room, which we've seen in Andorra, remember? There is a door here. Hopefully that just goes to a closet because I don't have the key. Here's the terrace. And it walks out into both of the girls' bedrooms. So this one's Mia Beth's, and this one is Madison's. And our beautiful view. Very excited about this. Anyways, this is just a hallway that goes to those rooms from the other side. Here's that bathroom, and then here's the 2 bedrooms. So the double twin room, Mia Beth's taking this room, and then this is it's still a twin room, they're just put together. And this one's a little bigger. Madison's taking this one. And it's got the beach theme. Okay, well that's it. I'm gonna run and get James and bring him back, and Madison. Okay, we're in the car. Mia Beth is actually coming with me and doing her school. She wasn't ready to be left at this house because we don't know anybody around here. And so it's a 37-minute drive, 36, back to go pick them up. My trunk is empty, so I will have room for them and our last load. We are so exhausted, so prepping the boat, going and picking up the extra captain, all that stuff. We didn't go to bed till midnight last night, and we had to be up at 5 a.m. So this is taking every ounce of my energy. And I just want to let you know that sometimes this is very hard doing video because I have a teenager that laughs at me all the time. Look at this, how cool. I love staying in these small little towns because you just get to know what the real locals are like the country folk, the ones that, you know, aren't on the coast and all the tourists, and these are like the everyday people that live here. I think you really get to know the culture of the area when you come into the center of it. Okay, we've made it back to the marina, and we're just on this side of the gate. I'm waiting for them to come over. Okay, we're just making it back to our condo for... No, it's not. Mia Beth thinks it's a little creepy. I don't. I actually like it. I think it's very charming. Maybe that's the wrong word. I'm gonna think of the word for it later. So we're getting all situated, and we brought a few of our stuff over from the boat. Plenty of space. This is nice. Yeah, see, we got some steaks we didn't eat. What's this? Some asparagus. These are potatoes. Vegetables, more cheese and butter. And we go through ice in our family. So we like to have ice with our drinks. So this air conditioning was dripping, and we know all about that because we have these same units in our homes in Florida, and they're really great, but sometimes the condensation lines get clogged. Well, because we are so used to working with them, James was able to unclog it so they don't have to call a technician out. That's kind of a plus for them. So the nice thing about these bags is I can use them now when I go grocery shopping next time along with this. So I'm gonna keep this above the freezer. They don't give you bags here. You have to buy them or bring them yourself. Good night. We got home, brought the kids food, did some grocery shopping, but we're going to bed.